We're gonna take out the competition.
A guy fills a fountain with blood in the most murderous building in New York.
September 2025 is stacked, and I mean stacked. From mob bosses to newsroom drama, sci-fi comebacks to historical epics, this month has something for everyone. If you're looking for your next binge, you're in the right place. Today, we're counting down the top 10 TV shows premiering in September 2025. Grab your popcorn because trust me, some of these picks are guaranteed to blow you away. Number 10, The Girlfriend, September 10th.
You have to choose one of us.
I'm your son.
Prime Video kicks off the month with The Girlfriend, a psychological thriller that's already generating buzz. On the surface, it's about a woman who finds herself in what looks like a perfect relationship, but as the layers peel back, secrets, manipulation, and obsession begin to creep in. It's the kind of story where every smile hides something darker, and you're constantly second-guessing the characters. What sets this show apart is the way it tackles the paranoia of modern relationships. It's not just about who's lying, it's about the consequences of those lies when trust completely shatters. Expect twists that come out of nowhere and a tension that builds like a slow drum beat until it explodes. Personally, I think The Girlfriend is going to be one of those shows people binge in a single night, then immediately go online to argue about the ending. Prime Video seems to have mastered this formula, and this one looks like their next big hit. Number 9. Mussolini, Son of the Century, September 10th. From psychological thrillers to political history, Mussolini, Son of the Century on MUBI is one of September's boldest releases. Adapted from Antonio Scarlati's award-winning novel, the series doesn't just tell the story of Benito Mussolini, it immerses us in the rise of fascism in Italy. Instead of glorifying him, the show explores how propaganda, fear, and ambition created a perfect storm for his rise to power. Shot with cinematic detail, the show mixes intimate character drama with sweeping political spectacle. It's the kind of series that feels like both a history lesson and a psychological deep dive, pulling no punches when it comes to the brutality of Mussolini's regime. In my opinion, this is going to be one of those prestige dramas that sparks a lot of conversation. It's not light viewing, but if you're into shows like Chernobyl or The Crown, this is going to be a must-watch. Number 8. Only Murders in the Building, Season 5, September 9th.
A guy fills a fountain with blood in the most murderous building in New York. A guy fills a fountain with blood.
Selena Gomez, Steve Martin, and Martin Short are back for another round of cozy chaos in Only Murders in the Building. Season 5 promises more quirky comedy, clever mystery, and true crime satire that fans have come to love. This time around, the trio stumbles into a brand new case that's said to be even twistier than the last. What makes this show work is its balance. It's never too dark, never too silly, just the right mix of tension and humor. The chemistry between the three leads is pure gold, and somehow, even 5 seasons in, it hasn't lost its charm. Each season feels like a fresh puzzle, and this one looks ready to keep that streak alive. Honestly, Only Murders has become one of my personal comfort shows. It's smart, it's funny, and it's the perfect fall binge for anyone who loves mysteries but doesn't want to get weighed down by heavy drama. Number 7. Futurama Season 13, September 15th.
Down, please.
You just can't keep a good show down. Futurama returns once again with its 13th season, proving that Fry, Leela, and Bender still have plenty of stories left to tell. This season promises more absurd sci-fi adventures, sharp satire, and those emotional gut punches that sneak up on you when you least expect them. What's exciting here is how Futurama always finds ways to stay relevant. Expect episodes tackling AI, social media, and maybe even climate issues, all filtered through the show's goofy, heartfelt lens. It's rare for a show that started in the late 90s to still feel this fresh. But Futurama continues to nail it. For me, this is the ultimate comfort show comeback. It's nostalgic, yes, but it also still feels current, and that's what makes it so special.
Number 6. The Morning Show Season 4, September 17th.
Can't clean a house if you're about to blow it up. Can't clean
Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon return for another season of The Morning Show, Apple TV Plus's glossy drama about power, ambition, and scandal behind the scenes of a news network. Season 4 dives deeper into the chaos of modern media, with shifting alliances, explosive betrayals, and plenty of boardroom tension. What makes this show addictive is how it mirrors real-world issues while delivering soap-level drama. It's about corporate corruption, politics, and the price of telling the truth, but wrapped up in a series where every episode feels like a cliffhanger. And with a powerhouse cast, you know the performances are going to deliver. I'll admit, The Morning Show isn't always subtle, but that's exactly why I enjoy it. It's sharp, it's glossy, and it knows how to keep you hooked. Number 5. Tulsa King, Season 3, September 21st.
Take out the competition.
Sylvester Stallone is back as Dwight the General Manfredi in Tulsa King Season 3, and this time, the stakes are higher than ever. Season 2 ended with major betrayals, shifting alliances, and a whole lot of unfinished business. Now, Dwight is forced to navigate both old enemies and new challengers as he tries to solidify his empire. What's made Tulsa King such a hit is Stallone's performance. He's tough, funny, and surprisingly human. A mob boss who's as charismatic as he is dangerous. Add in the fish-out-of-water dynamic of an old-school gangster in modern-day Oklahoma, and you've got a series that's equal parts violent and entertaining. Personally, I think Season 3 could be the best one yet. The groundwork is already laid, and now it's time to see if Dwight can actually hold his empire together, or lose it all. Number 4. The Lowdown, September 23rd.
Till it ain't. Till it ain't. Temporary.
FX has a reputation for hard-hitting dramas, and The Lowdown looks like it's going to fit right in. This brand new series digs into corruption, power, and secrets, all told with that signature FX edge. While details are being kept tight, it's described as a sharp, character-driven thriller with political undertones. If FX's track record is anything to go by, think Snowfall, The Americans, or Sons of Anarchy, we're in for a show that blends high-stakes drama with deep character work. The kind of series where no one's hands are clean, and every decision carries a price. For me, The Lowdown is one of the wild cards of September. It might not have the hype of some returning favorites, but I wouldn't be surprised if it turns into one of the most talked about new shows of the year. Number 3. Hotel Costiera, September 24th.
What did you pop, if I'm being honest?
Where is she?
Just a little spun around. You speak American.
Prime Video brings us Hotel Costiera, a stylish new series set on the Italian coast. On the surface, it's about a luxurious seaside hotel, but behind the glamour lies crime, betrayal, and dark family secrets. Think White Lotus, but with a heavier dose of noir and intrigue. The series combines the beauty of its setting with the tension of a thriller. Guests arrive with secrets, the staff has their own hidden agendas, and soon enough, the hotel becomes a powder keg waiting to explode. With Prime Video pushing big international projects, this one has all the ingredients to go global. Personally, I love these types of shows. Gorgeous locations, morally great characters, and a story that keeps tightening the screws with every episode. Hotel Costiera looks like it'll deliver all of that and more. Number 2. Wayward, September 25th.
We use groundbreaking therapeutic techniques.
Netflix loves a good limited series, and Wayward might be their next obsession-worthy release. This mystery drama centers on a small town where nothing is as it seems. When a strange event throws the community into chaos, secrets unravel, alliances shift, and a hidden darkness begins to surface. What's exciting about Wayward is its mix of psychological thriller and supernatural mystery. It's not just about what happened, it's about how the people in this town deal with it. Expect tension, paranoia, and a slow drip of revelations that keep you hooked until the very end. This one feels like it could be Netflix's next Dark or The OA. Personally, I think it's going to be one of those shows where people finish the finale and immediately say, "We need season 2." Number 1. The Savant, September 26th. Topping the list is The Savant on Apple TV+, a limited series that looks like pure prestige drama. It follows a brilliant but troubled figure whose intelligence puts them at the center of a global conspiracy. While Apple's keeping most of the plot under wraps, the buzz is that it's a mix of espionage thriller and psychological character study. Apple TV Plus has built a strong reputation with shows like Severance and Slow Horses, and The Savant looks poised to join that list. With a top-tier cast and a tightly crafted story, this is the kind of series that could dominate award season. For me, this is the one show in September you absolutely cannot miss. It's sleek, it's mysterious, and it has all the makings of a masterpiece.
And there you have it, the 10 biggest shows hitting our screens in September 2025. From mob bosses and mystery podcasts to coastal hotels and political history, this lineup is proof that fall TV is officially back in full swing. Which one are you most excited to binge? Drop your pick in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more countdowns just like this.